Marrero gang. Chase 1, Marrero evading.
Athletes ready!
This is it, World Chase Tag from East London in Bethnal Green, Marrero gang. Greg Ball, team captain for the defending champions, chasing around the front of the court, under the ridge, back to the loading bay, and he's going to get away. Time is ticking away. Is it going to be an opening point? It might well be. The last ditch just gets the tag. Tight opener to this one as the back-to-back champions, Marrero gang, narrowly miss out on getting the...
Chase 2, GNF evading.
Athletes ready!
The evader is the former chaser, stepped straight at him to the tilted cube and just the back of the hand, quick tag.
Perfect, yeah, he's reserved the most amount of energy and just been able to spike his opponent in under 5 seconds there. Brilliant work.
Chase 3, Marrero evading.
Athletes ready!
We're off under the front line, straight down the middle of the court, launches towards the tilted cube, over the sisters goes Steck, chasing all the way around, over the ridge, but he's not taking enough speed through that corner. That's the tricky part of the course. Super tricky. I mean, the aim here for the evader is to basically make the most amount of ground between you and the person hunting you down.
Chase 4, GNF evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
Straight over the top, straight towards the tilted cube. Jukes one way and then goes the other under the mountain. Loading bay providing some cover, but round to the front of the court. Low Q, not much to hide away from, and not enough in the end as Kieran makes the tag.
Chase 5, Marrero gang evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
Starts back at the tilted cube. That's a lot of protection there. Loading bay providing some protection. Jukes one way, goes the other. Round the front line. Has he got enough of a gap? He might well do under the sisters. Back to the tilted cube. Time is ticking away. We could see the first point here because Kieran Hawkins is keeping some distance. Evasion! First point of World Chase Tag. It goes to Marrero gang, the defending champions.
Well, here we are at WCT4 and they're not letting us down again. Marrero gang coming through with the first point of the competition here. This is a good stead for the champion team. Now he's got to try and get another evasion off the back of this.
Chase 6, Marrero gang evading, 1-0, Marrero gang.
Athletes ready!
Can he go back to back? Tilted cube again, Jukes one way, then the other, goes back towards the mountain, but it's a quick tag.
Chase 7, GNF evading, 1-0, Marrero.
Athletes ready!
In comes Eric Moore. Launches over the front line, back towards the tilted cube, swings around it, chasing him, goes over the mountain. Loading bay is abandoned, round to the front line. And they're still going, time is ticking away, this could be levelled up because Moore is struggling to cut down the distance. Over the mountain he goes, launches down, but cannot get there. Evasion, what a piece.
Brilliant use of all the obstacles by the American player there, but Eric having to try and catch up that ground, he just couldn't make it. Too many obstacles in the way. Good use of the back line.
Chase 8, GNF evading, 1 all.
Athletes ready!
In comes Steck again, charging, taking the height and just pins him. Quick tag, exactly what he wants.
Chase 9, Marrero evading, 1 all.
Athletes ready!
Starting over by the loading bay this time, over the mountain and building up a bit of a gap, but this is a dangerous place to be. Turns back on himself for the sisters, back round to the loading bay through the mountain, and look at that, vaults the ridge, and is built up. Oh, superb, turns back on himself. Steck is looking good to put them back in the lead, and a jump into a 2-1 lead, just enough.
Spectacular there. I mean, I'm seeing the chaser also Seth there. I've never seen anyone squeeze in between the loading bay early on. I thought he had him. I thought he'd be able to catch him by surprise. Alex just using his OG. He's looking at the tactics that he's worked on for years now, and this front line is his playing ground. Where most people would have got caught, he managed to do that juke and get away.
Chase 10, Marrero evading, 2-1, Marrero.
Athletes ready!
In comes Davis Vasconcelos.
David's name precedes himself, really. He's come over the pond. Yes, look at that, GNF. Got the tag, ready to get the evasion. Good work by Davis there on the court.
Chase 11, GNF evading. 2-1, Marrero.
Athletes ready.
Kyle into the action for Marrero. Slowly approaching, cutting down the space. Nearly goes out of bounds, and as he just ducked out the way of that, he might well have done as he races around, completing the circuit, and that's tagged on the leg. No, not given. A tumble from Kyle. And this might turn out to be a spectacular point to level things up again, and that's exactly what it is. So close to being tagged on 2 occasions, not close enough.
Look at that, I mean, that's heart in your mouth, really. You're looking at a chaser doing his best, and then those near misses. Wow, I mean, just seeing Davis just scoot by and make the right calls, get the distance, see if he can get another evasion in the bag. Now he's got Kyle's training partner, Kieran, up on the chasing plate.
10 seconds.
Chase 12, GNF evading. 2-all.
Athletes ready.
Kieran stepping up. Under the mountain goes Vasconcelos at the loading bay. He has enough to get around towards the front line, turns back on himself, and you can't do that there. There's not enough protection, is there, Connor?
In this small arena, you've got to use the obstacles.
Chase 13, Marrero gang evading. 2-all.
Athletes ready.
He knows this is a chance to put himself in the lead, straight under the mountain. Comes round to the loading bay, looking to just hold up his chaser, and couldn't hold him up there. There's nothing to hide behind.
Chase 14, GNF evading. 2-all.
Athletes ready.
Greg Ball, former Knight of Flight, straight at the loading bay, goes all the way around, cuts into the centre of the court, trying to cut down the space. Not worth just following him straight away. Now it's worth following him. Has he got the pace to get there? Under the ridge and a tag. I think he's got him. Only just, though. Collapses in the corner, but a vital fingertip.
There's that dive, yeah, coming up just past the loading bay around the back line. He's just had to dive through the air. He's got good acceleration, but the American players are obviously just as quick here.
Chase 15, Marrero gang evading. Match point to Marrero.
Athletes ready.
This would be a massive surprise if the American team knock out the 3-time and defending champions. Both players using a big spring to launch themselves across the court. Great ball. No, tagged. Well, stealth tag there, didn't even spot it.
Stealth tag, but I mean, we're playing with honest players here. A tag's a tag.
Chase 16, GNF evading. Match point, GNF.
Athletes ready.
Hold like carry. Straight over the middle. Measured start to this. Tries to pick up the height. Scrambles under the sisters. And oh, we're going sudden death. Counts.
Sudden death chase off. GNF evading.
Athletes ready.
Steck steps up. And we need to know the time of this, but maybe he can get the evasion the full 20 seconds. A fall, and could that be fatal to the hopes of the defending champions? He's trying to make up for it. Vasconcelos just getting away, and he's done enough. Steck has injured himself. The ankle is hurt, and it's 20 seconds. Now this is unreal. The defending champions, Marrero gang,
They're up against that sudden death straight into the first game.
We might be seeing the only team to have won World Chase Tag. The first 3 years it was held, we might be seeing them go out of the tournament.
Now, if Marrero gang put in an evader, they've got to get 20 seconds. They've got to get an evasion on this sudden death.
Sudden death chase off. Marrero gang evading.
Athletes ready.
Stamping the feet for the American as he goes straight at him. He knows that a tag any point in the 20 seconds is enough. Dives through, doesn't make it. He does make it, and that is it. Marrero gang, the back-to-back champions, out in the quarterfinals. Huge shot, Connor.
I'm looking at my team getting kicked out in the first round. I mean, yeah, I'm almost lost for words here. I'm so pleased that the Americans could come and bring it and really show some good chasing. They're using their tactics as well as their brawn. Marrero gang brought their best, and unfortunately it wasn't good enough this year. 3 for 3 and then out on the 4th. Wow.
Wow, indeed. It means that the first team through to the semi-finals, GNF go